Yo, what is going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode of my F122 My Team crew with GOLDYA F1 team. You might notice this brilliant new polo shirt that I have. It is SD Bar, which is a small club in Spain. You know, I'm going to actually get rid of the top button so it is more open, but it's a nice little polo shirt. I absolutely love it. It feels fantastic. But anyway, last episode we did the practice and qualifying for the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. Today is the race. So without further ado, we are going to get into it. I'm just loading up the live stream on my laptop. But yeah, without further ado, 25 laps of the Jeddah International Circuit here in Saudi Arabia. Hopefully it's a good one. Hopefully it's a good race. I do know that I have pretty decent pace around here because we did qualify within the top 10. But the problem is taking a while to. There we go. The problem is, like, it's a tight circuit.
We are then welcoming you today to one of the capitals of the Arab world, Jeddah, one of the biggest cities in Saudi Arabia, second only to Riyadh, gateway to Mecca, and one of the biggest ports in the region. And now, host to the Saudi Arabia Grand Prix. So let's take a look at the topographical map of the Jeddah Street Circuit. As you can see, a number of challenging corners for the drivers to master.
It's a tight circuit. Sector 1 is tough.
From their time spent in practice.
Look how many turns there are.
Like many street circuits, this track has the potential to punish drivers that get it wrong. Let's hope we avoid any safety cars today. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks like for today's race. Charles Leclerc lines up on pole position, and Max Verstappen lines up alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Sainz, Perez,
then the two Mercedes,
George Russell, and Hamilton. Ellis, Bottas,
7th,
Alonso, and Kevin
Come
Magnussen.
on.
Gasly, Ocon, Mick Schumacher, and Norris.
7th place.
Vettel, Ricciardo, Jack Aitken, and Yuki Tsunoda.
Come on, Jack.
Stroll, Albon, Joe, and Nicholas Latifi. Which of these talented drivers will come out on top today? Anthony Davidson joins me once again in the commentary box, and it's fantastic to have you with us here, but I'm curious, as a man with experience out on the track, how do you stop those pre-race nerves from becoming overwhelming when you're lining up on the grid?
Well, I imagine they'll be starting to feel the adrenaline as they anticipate the rundown into turn 1, a bit like preparing to go into battle. The unknown situation will bring nerves, but that's a good thing. It will keep them focused on the moment and on their surroundings as we build towards the start of the Grand Prix.
I am a bit nervous, but the thing is, I have to keep it clean. I have to make sure I keep it clean in the first lap, but the thing is also trying not to lose positions, because I think I've got a good chance of points if I can just stay ahead of the cars behind, let the faster cars in front of me go, and then, yeah, just try and see if I can pick up some points. But, yeah, first lap is so important. But anyway, we have, obviously, our car set up. We have our strategy on tyres. Let's go. 25 laps. A better start than Lewis. Oh god. Fuck's sake, I even broke thinking that... Right, the question is, do I just try and hold out? Let's see what it's like. I knew I was going to get damaged first lap. Oh god. Let's see what it's like. Oh, if I just... Oh, it's turning right, that's the issue. Might have to pit. I do have pace on this track though.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
It's turning left, that's the problem. I don't want to do that. I think, you know what, I think I'm actually going to take the pain. I'm gonna have to try and take the pain. Keep current. It just doesn't work anymore. Shit. I'm gonna try and build a bit of a gap to, oh god, to the cars behind me before pitting. I think. I don't know if that's a smart idea. I want to go on to, I don't want to two-stop. Just through this sector that I think I'm going to really lose performance. But if I can start to build a gap, I can manage until, well, I don't want to go on. I have pace around here. I'm not going into the pits. I'll stop around lap 8 or something. I'm keeping up with the front runners, so that's good. Obviously I'll lose time in the pits, so I need to make sure I build a gap. Obviously it's a risky play driving with damage because I'm susceptible to a another mistake, but I'm not losing too much time from it. I managed to hold on with it, but it might cost me down the line. And there's no point in pitting twice. I'll lose too much time. If I'm sticking with Lewis, then that's good because keeping the DRS is good. So look, I'm building a gap already. So yeah, if I can manage till about lap 8, maybe about lap 10 realistically. Without a broken wing, I think I'd be potentially ahead of Lewis right now. It was my own fault. I broke and then I stopped braking, then I broke again, but it's a bit too late. I actually really like this track.
Behind you now, and the gap behind us is 2.3 seconds. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 3 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. Time last lap was a 1 minute 34.9.
They caught me off guard, whatever that was then.
Green flag.
What's happened? If there's a safety car, then I'll take the cheap pit stop, but Alonso's out. That's good. Surely that slowed people down, right? just the first sector I need to get through, and then like I think I'm fine. So look at all these cars. I'm happy for them to sod off down the road, honestly. I'm driving my own race. But they're battling, so that might slow me down ultimately. Okay, there is a nice gap. Nice gap. So if I can manage for another like 5 laps, brilliant. Look at all these battling. Max is far up the road where it's everyone else battling. The first sector, they're going to slow each other down so much. Shit. Turning right is the biggest issue. If I can stay within DRS but not like get too tangled up in them going slow, then brilliant. This is about as perfect as it can be right now.
Magnussen's behind. Okay, the gap behind is 5.2 seconds.
5.2 seconds, that's brilliant.
Okay, they've got 4 laps on their tyres. We think they've got one more stop. And the time last lap was a 1:37.8.
I don't know how I'm sticking with these, guys. I've got a broken wing and I'm in a slower car. Turning right is the issue. No, don't go for moves. This is all over the place right now. I kind of expected them to, oh god, to be further up the road. And to be fair, if I stick to them, actually no, I can't undercut them because I need to fix my wing. Yeah, if I can get to lap 10, I'd be happy because it's only, what, 15 laps then on hards.
Bottas is behind you. Our gap behind is 4.6 seconds.
Oh, he's
They're on
gaining.
old mediums. We think they've got one more stop. Your last lap time was a 1:35.9.
Bottas has a bit of pace, it seems. I'm starting to lose a bit of touch with the cars ahead. That's fine though, that's fine. I'm building my ERS back up. So if they sod off and I can start to use ERS, because at the moment I'm not using it because I don't need to, because I don't want to be right on the back of them. So they are quicker cars, and you're starting to see them get away now. So now I can start to do what I need to do. I can use a bit of ERS now. It says I'll come out 21st, which is last because Alonso's out. Is that a bad thing though? Right, so it was 4.6 on the previous lap.
Okay, so the gap to the car behind is 4.9 seconds. They're on old mediums. We think they've got one more stop. Time last lap was a 1:35.1.
The thing is, I actually don't know when everyone else is going to start pitting, so I might do it lap 9. Oh no, I don't know what lap they're going to start pitting. I don't want to really be caught.
Some information on Magnussen for you. They seem to have an issue.
I don't know when to pit. I'm doing alright with the front wing, you know. It's not impossible with this front wing. Luckily turning left's not bad, it's turning right that's the issue. The tyres are starting to be a bit fucked. So not at the end of this lap, at the end of the next lap. I can do 15 laps on hards, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so they've started to pull it away, which is good for me actually, because it means I've got clean air to drive my own race. I have pace over the cars behind. So I could get points, but the thing is that I'm going to lose time in the pits. So I need to just keep on going. I'm using a lot of ERS right now, so I want to maintain a gap to Bottas. Yeah.
Bottas is behind you, and the gap behind us is 6.0 seconds.
That's what I want to hear.
They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 8 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. And the time last lap was a 1 minute.
See, the question is, right, I don't know when everyone else is pitting. I think it's going to be like lap 12 or something. I should have clicked to keep current. I didn't click any, so it just automatically chose. I thought it would just keep current. Shit. It says I've come at 20th or 21st. I don't know. Do I go in when everyone else pits in? Because there is a gap in front of me. So I just don't know if I'm pitting a bit still too early, but my tyres are going to be absolutely fucked. That's the problem. Okay, I'm gonna. You know what? I'm changing it to lap 11, unless they start coming in this lap. Saying that my tyres are starting to feel horrid. Is anyone pitting? No. Right, next lap for sure. Next lap for sure. So yeah, I'm starting to feel it now, and there's a gap ahead of me now, so that's good. Whoa, okay. Don't break any more of your wing, James. Even though it is going to get replaced. Okay, lost a bit of time there.
Okay, Bottas behind. Okay, the gap behind is 6.7 seconds. They're on old mediums. Okay, they've done 10 laps on those tyres. We think they've got one more stop. Your last lap time was a 1:35.3.
Starting to lose a bit of time here to them. They might be pushing on an in-lap right now. My outlap needs to be big. Yeah, my tyres are pretty much heavy. Yeah, someone's coming in now, so this is perfect.
Okay, be careful. We think you're going to start losing some tyre grip anytime now.
Alright. Oh, optimal, good. I know obviously I'm changing my wing, so it's going to slow me down a bit anyway. But
Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy.
So look, there's Bottas there.
Stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross onto the track.
okay, a bit of free air. Good. Warming up these tyres feels worse than the old tyres I was on. Right. Hopefully nothing to the end of the race, and it's up to me now. Can't see Bottas, which is good. Come on, tyres, warm up, warm up. I need all the cars, but I haven't pitted in front of me to pit. Okay, lap 11 was spot on. But it made sense because we're approaching half race distance, and they're the quicker tyre to like deplete. Okay, yes, they're pitting.
Okay, Jack's coming in for his stop now.
Back up to P7. I should theoretically pull away from Bottas eventually, but also like I should have decent pace. But I'm in my own race right now in 7th, which is fantastic.
Our gap behind is 2.8 seconds.
Yeah. So that was like taking into consideration the time lost that I had in the pit stops. I'm changing my wing. That's fine. As long as it's more than a second. I'm being a bit more conservative now, I don't know why. It's because I just don't want any more damage. Yeah, Max is clear. Shit. That's not gonna help. There's Bottas. Right, let's drain our ERS to try and get away. I'm kind of happy just driving my own race right now. Because that's going to be my first wrong cut warning. I need to not do that again.
Bottas is behind you. Okay, so the gap to the car behind is 3.9 seconds. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Time last lap was a 1 minute 34.7. You're pulling out a second a lap on the car behind. Really good stuff.
I'm very concentrated right now. I'm in the zone.
Okay, Bottas behind. And the gap behind us is 4.0 seconds. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. Okay, they've got 4 laps on their tyres. And the time last lap was a 1:34.5.
I just did a 1:34.9. I just checked on the steering wheel. So we're kind of matching pace. I didn't use any ERS on that one, so I wanted to see what sort of lap time it would be. As long as I just maintain this gap, it should be alright. So I'd happily take 6 points in my life. There's a long way to go yet. About 7 or 8 laps. There's about 8 or 9 laps, I should say. I'll leave it a few laps before I do a gap check. 1:34.5. Yeah, the fast cars ahead have really got ahead now. You got to think that I lost time to them in the pits. Now they're stretching their legs on the hards. Be careful not to get track limits. Tyres are not too bad at the moment. Engine's quite high, considering this is my third race. Second race, I should say.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 28.5 seconds.
At the end of lap 20, I will check the gap. If it's over 5 seconds, I should be blessed. I haven't used any ERS in this lap. Slightly deep into that, but it's fine. I'm starting to feel a bit more oversteer with my tyres, which is I'm starting to like grain and wear down a bit. But it's manageable. I'm starting to lose a fair bit of pace.
Okay, that's us with 5 laps of fuel remaining, 5 laps of fuel left. Bottas is behind you. Okay, the gap behind is 3.4 seconds. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. Your last lap
Okay, I did not expect that.
34.4.
They've got a bit of pace. Bottas does. Five laps to go, James. I think on the last lap as well, they're going to be quick. So I need to maintain a gap to them. On hards, I just don't ever feel like I've got much pace. On mediums, I felt good. I think that last lap I lost too much time to them. Problem is, when you have next to no ERS, you lose performance. I thought they've been good laps as well, so. He's by himself, luckily. If I lose one place at the end of this race, I can accept that.
The car behind is dropping back by about 3/10 a lap. Well done.
He's not. Don't lie to me. Mark, don't lie to me. Granted, I didn't use too much ERS in that time, but the thing is, it's not charging back up quick. When it's low, it stays low.
The car in front is 5.8 seconds.
Wait, what? How am I gaining to the car ahead? I'll give everything. Shit, it went deep. Yeah, that's cost me a lot of time to Bottas.
Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps.
Yeah, we should be alright for sure. Check
It's
out
Perez ahead of you. Okay, gap ahead is 6.0 seconds. Okay, they're on old hard tyres.
They must have slowed each other down.
Laps on those tyres. The car ahead has some front wing damage, but it's not losing too much pace yet. Just be aware. Time last lap was a 1:33.8.
That's why it closed the gap. 1:33.8 at the final. So they got it 2 laps ago, then they slowed down a lot, but they've managed to pick up the pace again. I am starting to feel tyres go. I'm not using ERS this or on the next lap, but the final lap I need to give it all. or I use it on the second to last lap, and I don't have much with it. Yeah, this turns out it hasn't been a bad lap at all.
Okay, Bottas
2 laps to go. 2 laps to go.
behind is 3.0 seconds. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. Their tyres are 11 laps old now, and the time last lap was a 1 minute 34.2. And gap to the car in front is 7.5
34.2. He's closing in rapidly. Oh, my tyres are slippy. I'm oversteering.
2 laps of fuel left.
Yeah, I know. Tyres are starting to give way in a massive way, which I'm shocked by because I've only done 12 laps on them. It's just Max that's got on clear on this track. To be fair, he's had no dangers because he got away while the pack behind were fighting. I think Bottas is going to gain by about 2 seconds minimum on the final lap. So there he is.
Okay, this is your final lap of the race.
Oh god. We're past the trickiest bit. Oh god, why am I braking early? Well done, Max. Solid drive for him. Right, that's the last tricky part done. There's Bottas. God, he did gain by a bit, but my first point! Yes!
Okay,
Get in!
rubber and bring it home.
Get in! Oh, I'm delighted with that. Absolutely delighted. Oh, driving day Ocon, like, I think I did bits.
Delivered an outstanding performance today and under intense
Get in! I'm actually fucking delighted with that. Especially after the damage on the first corner.
They were able to set themselves apart today.
I think that's smart time management.
The two championship antagonists, because I think actually did Max. I think Max has won both in this championship. I think.
Red Bull put up an outstanding
Fair play, Max. Fair play. Fair play.
Today, and it's great to see it paid off.
But I have pace around it though. If I was in a good car,
you can't help but be delighted by today's race
could win this race in the future. Both Ferraris on there, keeping Red Bull in check. But Max is the winner. Max is quite rightly the winner, in fairness. Like, he got away because we saw the pack squabbling. He was gone up the road. You know what? That race flew by. It actually flew by. We've been 45 minutes. So, but it's a quick race, that one. 25 laps. I thought that would be a bit more because it's not the longest lap ever. Oh, I like that next emblem. It's like a dog. But no, I like mine.
So then, it's time to see how this
Come on, 6 points.
Well, that lead at the top has somewhat
Get in there.
today. Well, after an incredible day of racing, who was your driver of the day?
First points for GOLDYA F1. Come on.
Commanding performance today.
I'm absolutely delighted at that. Saudi Arabia is a tough track. It is a tough track.
Gap at the top of the table. Meanwhile, good work from Aston Martin this weekend.
Our best lap was
further up the order.
half seconds over Bottas. It was good. Okay, Lando getting 2 points. Ocon, driver of the day when he went from 12th to 11th. Not sure about that. How did Jack do? Okay, so Jack dropped 1 place, but that's fine. It's honestly fine. Kevin went down from quite a lot. Oh, he had problems though, didn't he? Okay, so race director. I had 1 corner cut, but it was only a warning. Yes, I hit in the back of Lewis. So yeah, there wasn't much incident. Thankfully, there wasn't safety car because that would have really been more squeaky bum time. But no, I'm absolutely delighted at. Well, look at the standings. I'm in 9th right now, 6 points. So Lando's that was his first points of the season as well. Fair play to him. But yeah, I'm very, very happy with that. And constructors, we're above AlphaTauri and McLaren. Haas haven't scored any points weirdly this season, neither have Aston Martin, but it's only been 2 races, so I'm not going to get carried away. But anyway, let's see the highlights. Oh, wrong one. Let's watch the highlights. So yeah, like, I decided I wanted to follow Lewis into it and not get caught up if anyone dived down the inside. I broke, and then I broke again. I lost the left end plate, which is annoying, but I still had pace, and I guess like people were squabbling a bit too much behind me. Like you can see them side by side, whereas like I was kind of clean, and with Kevin behind, I managed to keep that lead. He stuck with me for a bit, and then I started to really get pushed away. But first lap, he was always going to stay right behind me. Maybe a slight cut there, but no, it didn't count as a cut. But yeah, I'm missing that front end plate on the left-hand side, which it cost me some performance, but not too much, it seemed. But yeah, after the first lap, I was able to really just like stay with Lewis. First lap, that final corner, I struggled, and then lucky Kevin didn't actually go for a move on me. Lap 11, I think that this is where I pitted. Do I have an end plate? I can't see. I don't think so. I think this is when I come in. Great on, but event lap 2. Yeah, not really any highlights. First lap 11 when I pitted, and then that's it. That was a poor highlight. And in fairness, I was thinking, what could they really do from that? I didn't really have any action, didn't really have any cars around me for a large majority of that race. But as much as I had that in Bahrain and in Saudi Arabia, I will happily take that because it means that like I am driving consistent. I'm faster than some cars behind me, and I'm obviously slower than some cars ahead. But the only cars that finish ahead of me are the top 3 teams. So I started 7th, I finished 7th, and fair play to Bottas. He gave it a good go. He was 1.6 seconds behind. And then there was another like 9 seconds from him to Lando, which is interesting. Obviously, Fernando Alonso would have played a part in that, but obviously he retired. But I am absolutely delighted with my first points in Formula 1. We're up to level 3 attained, so that means we get a bigger boost. But now it's 16%, not 14%. Up to level 4, oh, that's a big boost. That is a big boost. I am absolutely delighted with that. Yeah, I had 20k worth of damage. I don't know what causes $750 worth of damage, but still went up a tiny bit. So I'm very happy with that. But anyway, let's sort out what we need to sort out ahead of the next race weekend, which is going to be Australia, which is my favourite track in Formula 1. Okay, running costs, that's fine. Oh yeah, we can't see my points. Oh yeah, normally I do have my face cam halfway down. I forgot about that. We've got an event, which is fine. We've also got activities to fill in. How much R&D do we actually... I don't actually know how much we have. I can't tell. Let me just quickly get rid of my face cam just so I can have a quick look. Or just a quick browse. 587, so we can't really do much with that. I mean, we can put venture tunnels on. That's literally the only thing. You know what, let's go for it then. Oh wait, the department capacity reached. Okay, that's fine. Okay, let's sort out the activities. I want anything that can give, like, supply HQ tour. That's good. 250 team. Sponsors. I always like to do things like that. Powertrain, not too fussed about that. Second driver, internal training. Yeah, I'm happy to do that, and then we'll do a driver promotion filming. Got another Pirelli hot lap coming up, but we've got an event. So this department has requested your attendance at today's meeting to help resolve an issue. Okay. As team owner, you're occasionally approached by a department's attack or development event. It can trigger at any point. Okay. Okay, that's your decisions, and they affect from, like, direct effect on team claim and your driver stats.
The department has asked us to deal with this. We have a couple of options here.
Oh.
Take your time. What you decide to do will have consequences.
Okay, focus on their race pace or driver awareness. Aiken has been really hitting their stride in the simulator recently. While they're in the zone, there should be a focus on development. So I can up their awareness or pace right now. I think I'm going to go awareness first. Like, I'm not just saying I'm not going to put pace because I don't want him to be near me, because obviously I want to beat him. But I think awareness is always good. It's to avoid, like, mistakes and stuff. I think it's super good.
The department appreciate it.
Is that the event? That's it? Oh, that was it. Okay, so let's advance and see what we can do now. I don't know if we've got any parts coming in. Coming up.
We're in a position now where we're able to attract a new sponsor to the team.
Oh, okay.
Head over to the corporate tab and select the sponsor screen to choose who we should approach.
Yeah, that's actually a good thing, but also, how much money we're 1.64 mil. I just want to see prices and stuff. So we can afford this, so positive rates will be slightly increased. Driver's racecraft. I do need to start thinking about what I want to start to improve. So build time is reduced by 20%. So that's for. I'm guessing it's going to be for any of them, isn't it? It's 1.5 for that. Oh, that's actually interesting. By 20%, you know. Oh, I don't know. Let's pick a sponsor because we need some. Right, so let's sort by weekly income and see, because the thing is, like, goal bonus is all very well. Outqualify your rival. I don't have a rival right now, so a Turpay. Ooh, Lupo Industries. I do like Lupo Industries. What do I have to do? Achieve a top 10 finish during a race and I get the goal bonus. But weekly bonus is still quite high. I think I'm going to go with that. Plus the contract length is quite high. Anyway, I do like Lupo because I love the badge on it. So, yeah, I'm going to go with Lupo. Lupo is good. So now I'm going to go to customization, car livery. So I've already done where I want these to be. So I definitely want Lupo on the back here. Right, actually, let's copy the color, change color, copy color. So we want the Lupo because it's the badge and it looks awesome. Look at that, that's so sick. So happy with that. Where else do I want it? So we've got that there. I want it down the front somewhere. Oh, do I want it on the wing? Or do I want it on the front wing? I want it on the nose somewhere. So the nose is going to get it. Change colour. Apply. Accept. Just got that there. I could go there. Where else we got? Could go there or there. What does it look like there? Big badge there. It's not a big badge there. I think I want it there, you know, then, so it's a big badge. Doesn't look great there. I won't lie. You know what? Let's discard that. We'll have it we'll have something else there. I'm gonna have it there. And then I want it the lighter pink, really. Something like that. So we've got sponsor there and there, because it's on the side still. I just don't know if I want it there or on the front wing. Because it would be the badge. Oh no, it's only small there. Okay, I think I could have it there. So then, look, you can see at the front and the back on the wings. That looks good. I don't know if... It is a lighter colour there. That don't look half bad. On the... just behind the front wheel. And it's down the nose, which is good. The nose is done. I need something from the front wing. I think I like that. You know what, I do like that actually. The light pink actually does look good there. Because the thing is, I was thinking, because the Lupo is on the back wing on the side, it would be too close to it, because it would be slightly under the 8 and inwards a bit. I like that. Car is looking fresh. Car is looking absolutely fresh. Oh, just look at that. 6 points. Yes, boys. Right, I think... Do I want to upgrade anything yet? Where are we most struggling? Pace-wise. Okay, McLaren's got above us. We knew that, though. Pit stop performance is slightly improved. Experience is slightly improved. Fairly reduced by 10%. That's good. I think we're going to get a bit more money first before we decide on that. But anyway, guys, that is actually going to wrap up today's episode. If you guys have enjoyed, be sure to smash the like button. But until next time, goodbye.